What's up, Team Faith? Good morning and good afternoon. God bless you all. I wish you all are having an amazing, positive, and beautiful day. I wanted to take a few minutes here today to address some of the issues that are being brought up on our page, and I want to give you my personal opinion on some of the concerns that are going on based on your journey, based on your weight loss, based on your nutrition, based on pain, soreness, or any of those matters. And I want to do my best to cover everything. I don't have nothing in front of me. I'm actually just winging it because I know the concern and I'm hearing you guys loud and clear, and I want to make sure that I provide the support that you need. First, I want to start off with weight loss journeys. I know many of you are brand new. Some of you have been doing this for a very long time, and I completely understand where you are right now in your journey. Some of you are beginning, some of you are in the beginning, some of you are towards the end, and some of you are in and out. I totally get that. But what I want you guys to understand that when you do something new in your life, doesn't matter if it's health or fitness, it could be anything, and everything takes time. Everything takes understanding. I think that's the key word. Everything takes understanding in the journey, in the process, knowing that whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen no matter what. And please make sure you understand that there's going to be phases in your fitness. There's going to be phases in your nutrition that you're going to fail, that you're going to make a lot of mistakes, that you might not even follow the plan to the T. And then question yourself, did I do what I needed to do? Is this going to work for me? Is that going to work for me? You're going to question yourself many more times than you actually think you would. Please understand that what we do here is pure support. We answer all questions and all concerns. So when you understand the journey, I want you to take a step back a little bit, and I want you to really ask yourself a reality question. Am I doing everything I need to do to change my life? Now, a lot of you may think that, oh, but I'm eating right, I'm drinking Shakeology, I'm drinking water, but maybe I could drink a little bit more. And I show up every day. What I believe that a lot of you out there don't understand, that is just a circumference of what it is that you really need to start addressing, right? Why do I say that? Because stress, things in your life that occur have a major factor on your results. Some of you may even carry health concerns that you might not even know. You have to change your lifestyle based on who you are. If you don't share with us your health concerns or health issues or even health problems, we're not doctors, we're not nutritionists. We are here because we made a change in our lives, and we're going to give you everything we got. I have a good friend of mine that I always use, I always address, and it's called Google. I always Google things for myself, especially like right now, I'm on a fat burning stage. I want to burn fat. I'm going on vacation next week. I had to make major adjustments in my nutrition because what I was doing weren't giving me the results that I wanted. So even I make immediate changes to my nutrition because of what I'm seeking in results. So too many of you are like going one way, right? And not understanding that along the journey, you have to make changes. You can't, like, if you feel that what you're doing and you're not seeing the results that you see, like visually, you are not, like, if you're not happy with that, then you got to make certain adjustments. For me, I'm a fat burning fanatic. I don't take pills. I don't take nothing for fat burning. So what did I do? I Googled fruits that burn fat. Fruits. So tomatoes are one of them. Grapefruit is another one. Lemon is another one. So what did I do? I added them to my lifestyle. You got what I'm saying? So I was following a good nutrition. I can maintain all day, every day. But in order for me to get the results that I'm seeking, I have to make adjustments to it. Now, some of you are probably just stuck in your ways and you're satisfied because you got to remember, please remember this. What got you to where you are today isn't, listen to me, isn't going to get you to where you want to be tomorrow, because there's two different phases. You got the weight loss phase, right? That got you to a certain stage of your life. And then you have the maintenance stage, okay? So your journeys are going to change every so often. Sometimes it changes during your journey, during the program that you're doing. I'm doing P90X and I'm going into my 3rd month of doing it. 3 months of doing P90X, and I've adjusted my meal plan 3 times. You can do that. Like, I have increased carbs, decreased carbs. I've added fruits, I've taken off fruits. I've added extra fats and I've taken off extra fats. You have to know your body. Nobody knows you better than yourself. So please don't be so hard on yourself. This is not a temporary fix. This is a long-term solution that we're providing for you guys here at Team Faith. We are providing you guys a solution to overcome who you were as a person, as a mom, as a dad, as an individual, to anyone. You're changing your lifestyle. And in order for you to change your lifestyle, you have to change your mindset, because you're gonna go through phases. Like, listen, it's hard for me sometimes to get water intake, and I'm on it. How many of you are actually intaking enough water in your life? Like, seriously. Some of you complain that it takes you to the bathroom. So freaking what? If it takes you to the bathroom 100 times a day, go to the bathroom 100 times a day. Like, you can't fight where the results are. You can't. It takes time. It takes time to get to where you want to be. Listen, I've been doing this for 6 years, and I'm like, this is me. My whole journey is always like this. But you know what? I embrace it, because I started with Insanity. Then I went to Insanity Asylum. Then I went to P90X. Then I went to Les Mills Combat. Then I went to Rev Abs. Then I went to T25. And I've done almost every intense program that Beachbody even has to offer. And honestly, not every program has given me the results that I'm looking for, because those programs are not going to give you what you want. You gotta understand, not every program is unique. You gotta understand that. PiYo, I did PiYo for 60 days. PiYo, to me, to this day, has probably been the one program that has taken me out of my comfort zone and has increased my life tremendously. Why? Because of the adjustment that I had to make. I was this high intense guy, and for 60 days I became this low intense dude. And honestly, the low intensity gave me more strength, more power, and more stability in my workouts. And some of you are trying to find like the pot at the end of the rainbow with all these programs, not understanding what each program has and will do to your body. You really have to take back and say, okay, am I showing up every day? Am I drinking the water? Am I stressing? Am I worrying about things that don't matter in my life? Guys, I'm saying all this because all this completely matters. If you think I'm joking, test me. Test me. I'll challenge you to change your life for 2-3 weeks to listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Change your whole lifestyle. And I promise you, the results will follow. It's a given. I know. Why do I know? Not because I'm an expert. It's because I'm an experienced person that put myself through everything all of you are going through right now. You're going to fail. You're going to make mistakes. You're not going to always get the results you seek. Because some of you are looking for a major result with a program that is not designed to give you that kind of result right away. Our bodies react to certain things. Our bodies react to certain things. When you do cardio, there's a high intense cardio and there's a low intense cardio. When you do weightlifting, there's pressing and there's regressing. You know what I mean? Like when you're lifting up, right? And then you're going down slow. That is what develops your muscles. If you don't understand how to develop your body with the different programs that you're heading into, you are not going to get the results you are looking for. You need to identify what you're doing, know and understand that each program is designed to be done extremely different, followed different. Are you following the nutrition plan for that specific workout? Because if you open up the meal plan, guys, some of the meal plans are completely different. They're going to tell you, okay, for the first 3 weeks, follow this. For the next 3 weeks, follow that. But if you don't do your due diligence inside the nutrition plan, and you're assuming and you're guessing and you're trying to figure it out, then that's probably where your mistake is. A water, that's non-negotiable. You don't need a book. We tell you all the time. Drink half your weight. If you drink half your weight in ounces, you will feel great about yourself. You will feel amazing about yourself and you will transform. Because the feeling that you're going to have just by intaking water is next to none. I want you to understand that this journey that you took probably started off as a 5 to 10 pound weight loss. Maybe a 20 to 30, maybe a 50 to 60 or an 80 to 100 weight loss, right? And throughout the journey, you probably told yourself, this is not for me, because you got uncomfortable. But if you don't get uncomfortable, that means, if you don't like to get uncomfortable, that means that you want to go back to the lifestyle you were in. Because the lifestyle you were in, you were comfortable in that lifestyle for a long time and primarily got you to where you are right now. Now you're getting uncomfortable, now you're feeling sore, and now you're not even embracing the changes in your life because you're not getting these drastic transformations. You got what I'm saying? So instead of embracing the journey, feeling amazing about yourself, you're letting a scale determine your hard work. You shouldn't look down at your results. You should look forward to them. Because when you look forward, you're facing yourself in the mirror. You're looking at yourself. Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? Do you feel amazing? Do you look amazing in your eyes? Not what people tell you. In your eyes, do you look amazing? Because sometimes we spend too much time looking down at our feelings instead of looking forward to them. And when you look forward to your feelings, it's a blessing that follows you. It's a beauty that you carry because of the hard work you put in, day out. All of you are freaking amazing, but too many of you are worried about the wrong things. Too many of you are worried about the wrong things. Stop focusing on what doesn't matter and start focusing on what does. How do you feel? Is your surroundings changing to a more positive atmosphere? Are you doing things that you've never done before because of the little change you made 3-4 months ago or maybe a week ago? Those are the the non-scale victories that some of you are not actually appreciating because of what the scale gave you. Some of you are probably walking around sore as heck because you did something that you've never done before. Guys, I've worked through lower back pains. I've worked out to lower back pains. I've worked out to arm injuries. I've worked out through, feeling tired. I've worked, whatever you felt, I felt. But you know what the difference is? Is I did not allow it to get the best of me. You know what I ended up doing? I adjusted to the moment of my feelings. When you adjust to the moment of your feelings, guys, if yesterday you went 110% and you woke up the next day sore and you come to work out at 80%, it's way better than working out at 0%. What does that 0% mean? That you didn't even show up because of how you felt. You should always show up and give it your best that day, because 110% isn't going to happen every day. Believe me, I know. Not every day I give it 110%, but I sure want to feel like I did. Even if it's 80% in my head, I gave it all I got. And when you give it all you got, that's when you win. Fitness, nutrition, understanding, faith, positivity, all that in one umbrella is going to define your purpose. It's going to define your future. It's going to define who you are meant to be. You're not perfect, and you're never going to be. Some of you try to perfect everything. It ain't going to happen. You cannot perfect everything. Not everything is going to go your way. It just doesn't happen. You need to change your mindset. You got to go into every day as if it's a new day. I posted earlier today is that we should kneel before God, because every day it's a rebirth. Because when you're born to crawl. You crawl first before you walk. So before I walk out of whatever I'm going to do in my day, I want to kneel first. I want to thank God for waking me up in the morning, for allowing me to instill faith in other people. So when I kneel first, then I'm given permission to walk. And too many of you want to run before you even kneel. Don't run before you kneel. First kneel, then walk. And then when you get to the moment, you run. Run for whatever it is you're trying to go after. Chase whatever it is, whoever you want to become. Be whoever it is that you're meant to be. But know that you're going to fail. Know that this is a journey, not a destination. Just know that when you get to the finish line, that it's only the beginning. I like to tell people this, and some people disagree, some people agree, is that we all have destinations, right? We all have destinations. But we have to embrace that destination as the first stop. As, okay, I'm here, what's next? What now? Instead of, oh, I got here, I'm good. I'll just hang around here. I love who I am. But yet you complain half the time. That means you don't love who you are. That means you're not appreciating who you are. You're allowing other people to give you their opinion, and you give them that satisfaction because of their personal insecurities about themselves. They put it on you, and now you think it's your insecurity, but it's really not yours. It's somebody else's. So please understand that you carry yourself as a beautiful human being every day. We're not here, guys. In this page, we don't judge anyone. I strive. That's one of my goals. Because trust me, if people here judge, believe you me, I'm going to call you the hell out. Because who the heck are you? Is the way I see it. Nobody here is better than anyone else. We're all on the freaking same level playing field. I'm not better than you, and you're not better than me. Because at the end of the day, we all are on the same exact mission. Is to improve our personal lifestyle. Is to better our lives. Is to increase our personalities. Yeah. Is to increase our personalities to be better than it was. Some of you guys are walking dead. Because, why do I say that? Because you're not even appreciating what's in front of you. You're too busy looking behind you at the people that you shouldn't even be addressing. Some of you are hanging out with people that all they do is negative talk. All they do is bash. All they do is talk. All they do is, you can't do this. That doesn't work. This doesn't work. But you're getting advice from people that are not even in the space you're trying to be in. Why would you put yourself in a space that you don't want to be in? What, because they're friends of yours? Because they're family members of yours? That doesn't mean nothing. There's times that I go to places that I get uncomfortable because I don't want to talk about it. That's not my, whatever, dude. I walk away. You control your life, guys. You're in control. Life, look, God puts you in a path. You control what happens in it. You control what happens in your life. Plain and simple. If you don't like where you are, change it. Find something else to do. If you don't like the program that you're doing, ask a question. And then you got to ask yourself, am I doing everything I need to do? Am I showing up every day? Am I increasing my weights? Am I going more intense? Listen to me. Listen to me very clearly what I'm about to say. And I had this conversation with a friend of mine the other day that wanted to do 2 workouts, back to back or in the same day. If you finish the first workout wanting to work out again, you did not go hard enough. Let me repeat myself. If you want to do a second workout, it's because you didn't do it hard enough the first time. Why think of a second when you haven't even completed the first? You better go freaking all out the first time, and you will, like, guys, when I leave that gym, there's no way in freaking hell do I want to do a second workout, because I leave it in the freaking floor all day, every day. I don't want to walk. I want to be breathless when I'm done. I want to, if you're about to throw up, that means you fucking push hard. Don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself. Because we can only believe in you as far as you believe in yourself. We can believe in you as far as you believe in yourself. Because you have to live with yourself. You have to deal with yourself day in and day out. If you want to stay where you are, congratulations. That's your choice. But if you want to change who you are, if you want to be better than you were yesterday, you have to change it. The person you were shouldn't be the person you are now or trying to become. Because the person you were got you to where you were that you didn't like. So if you're thinking the way you were now, you're not going to win. I'm sorry. You're going to fail. You're going to fail. Because that person that used to think negative, I can't do that, I'm not good enough, this shit doesn't work, that shit doesn't work, I'm not giving it 110%. If that person comes into this person right here that's trying to change their life, you have failed. And it's a failure that you're not going to overcome. The only time you win at failure is when you change the way you think. That is when you win at failure. Because when I fail now, when I fail today, I have the mindset to get myself out of that failure and learn from that failure and learn from that mistake. Because if I thought the way I used to think, I'm stuck. Plain and simple. I will be stuck. Because too many of you have changed your body, but not your mind. And that is where the problem lies, guys. Remember this. Transformation doesn't start from the bottom up. It doesn't start at the scale. It starts on your mind. Transformation starts from the top down. Because when you dominate your mind, you dominate your body. And if you want to win, you got to make the proper changes. If this message called you, if this message impacted you in any way, share this. Tag, this is only on our page, but tag someone of a challenger of yours that they need to hear this. Like I said before, don't look down at your results, look forward to them. Look forward to your results. Because it's not who you were that you're fighting for. You're fighting for who you want to become. Because if you were fighting for who you were, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing right now. I love you guys. I'll fight with you. But whoever you believe in, if you don't believe in yourself, my belief in you will never work. We believe in all of you because we know that all of you have the capabilities to do anything in your life. But it's not until you believe it for yourself that things are going to change. God bless you all. Go out there and make a difference today in yourself and then in others. Because the more you help others, the more life will help you. Heal your spirits while building your body. God bless you. Have faith, not fear. Whoop whoop. Peace.